Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Hermitcraft. I have a question for you. Do you know where you are? Or where we are right now? This is the roof of one of the very first buildings we built at the beginning of the season. And the reason I'm up here is because I'm doing some AFK for those honey bottles. Yes, we have a bee farm over here. It actually does both types. We've got bottles on one side, we've got shears on the other. And down below in the collection zone, yeah, this thing unfortunately isn't that fast. And if you have an attentive memory, you might recall we actually built another bee farm out in the end dimension. This one though was different. It wasn't for honey bottles, but I think it might be able to be adapted to do that too. First of all though, it is time for an experiment, as I want to show you why exactly we need these honey bottles. It's all to do with saturation. And if we zoom in on the chat for a moment, you can see that I can target myself and ask the game for some information about my saturation level, and it tells me it's currently at 0, which is the lowest that it goes, and it causes my hunger bar to go down, and that means I can lose hearts. So what happens when we drink these honey bottles? This is obviously a very simple experiment, so I'm going to drink one, and then I'm going to run the command, and it's gone up to 1.2. Well, let's go ahead and drink another one. And you'll see that it goes up to 2.4. Alright, no need to get tedious. As you can see, I've done these all one by one. I actually missed one at the end, so there would have been a 19.2. That is a total of 17 bottles to get us up to 20. If I go ahead and drink another one just to prove this to you, 20 is the most that you can get at once. Now, if I go ahead and run around and jump, this will start to bring down the saturation level. Aha, that took it all the way down to 19. Can you wonder why this might be useful to us, you know? Running around, sneaking, turning around corners, running away from things. We need these honey bottles for decked out. And I have been doing this with just like a single honey bottle for a while, and then I started drinking 2 before I did a run, and I noticed a big difference. So we need to like maximize the potential gains here. However, this practice is already being called into question.
Be wary, there's a Ravager at level 2 right at the entrance. No matter where you come out, he's sitting there right in the middle, staring into your soul.
Oh, dang, okay. I've gone down to level 2 before and just seen them all crowded up at the entrance, so...
Yeah, it was nice.
That's
that was my experience so far. Every time I go down there, somebody baited the Ravager right to the entrance.
Yeah.
He looks at me, I go to the other entrance, and then I'm getting chased.
Yeah.
And then I die. Level 2 has been unlucky for me so far.
It's very open. It does kind of count a little bit on... you know, some good Ravager placement, let's say.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gotta break the line of sight as quick as possible. That's the goal down in level 2, man.
Oh, have you guys seen this amazing shop that someone made over here? Look. Whoa, very extreme, illegal, poorly thought out saturation state. What? Well, it's been making diamonds. Yeah, before you go in, you know, get some saturation up. Make sure you can sprint the whole way around, right?
Hey, I'm a drug-free athlete. I go in there clean. Not that doping stuff.
Oh, I'm doping now. Great. Oh, I'm doping my runs. Brilliant.
I think it's going to throw you off.
Oh, I love it.
You're not as bad as Hypno. Hypno's drinking 5 honey bottles per run, I think.
Wow. He's on the juice, man. He's hooked.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys.
See
you at the end.
There needs to be an official NADA
no honey
drug
bottles.
testing organization for this game, man.
Yes, we might be walking right into the middle of a scandal here, but here's the dealio. This ain't against the rules right now. And I was coming down here to nab some sand because we need to make glass when it occurred to me that we have a witch farm and we've got bottles somewhere in here. Yeah, look at that. A whole shulker box full of bottles. And there is probably more all the way back at the witch farm, but for now, gonna take some more of these and load up these boxes. And now with supplies intact, we head to the end dimension. I don't think I ever actually signposted this farm, but I'm pretty sure it's just this direction. And this, well, it's never a nice feeling flying over the void. Maybe should have repaired my wings first. Oh, look, there it is, straight to it, the honey farm. And the reason this is in the end dimension, by the way, is so that it works throughout the day and night cycle. If you AFK here, it's going to be running non-stop. Now, my theory is that we can replace these shears with bottles in at the top, and then it will still get picked up by the hoppers down below. That might be a little bit hopeful. I hope that's going to work. So I think we can just get stuck right in and change these over, and then at some point on the side we'll start to see the honey bottles filter through to those chests. I mean shulker boxes, which have automatically got the honeycomb on it because that's the only item inside. As soon as I put something else in, it goes away. Anyways, enough with the resource pack magic. I've done an overnight session, and no surprise, a stupid amount of bottles have come our way. So we're going to pick all of these up and take them back and think of a way we're going to sell them. I've got an interesting idea for this next step. You would be right if you were thinking, I'm going to stock up this shop right here. We saw it earlier in the video. I didn't really talk about it too much though. It's my saturation station, which has been defaced with this extremely illegal and poorly thought out comment. This is not poorly thought out. And currently, it's not illegal. But this wasn't a great idea because, as well as throwing a few honey bottles in there, I originally went with Suspicious Stew, and I don't actually know how much saturation this fills up. So the way to make the saturation Suspicious Stew is to make a bowl of soup and then chuck in a dandelion. Now, when it comes to my saturation level, you can see that we're at 1.8, so I'm going to go ahead and consume this, and then we're going to have a look. It's now at level 16. That is surprisingly good. So actually 2 bowls will do the same job as 17 honey potions. I may have had the better business idea first of all. So maybe this thing doesn't need a rebrand. We just need the instructions that you're going to want to consume 2 of these in a row. But anyways, I did have this idea to create bundles. We have this recipe here on the server. And inside of a bundle, I can put 17 bottles, which I've stashed away over here. Yeah, so trying to sell a stack and 1 is a bit odd, so you do that. No, wait, is it not going to let me put more? Oh, of course, that counts to 64. My idea is terrible. Hello?
Hey.
Just rummaging through my stuff, are we?
I'm checking to see if you got any double artifacts.
Double artifacts? Do you mean like I've doubled up and I've got 2 duplicates?
Yes.
I think... Tome of the Hills I have twice. You after one?
I am after one. I already have the Tome of the Hills, though. I'm looking for some for the museum. So if you have any doubles, I'd be interested.
Well, if I get a double, I can only trade it for decked out items, right? Them's the rules.
That's true.
That's true. I don't know where I'm going with this. Maybe you want to trade it for a crown?
Nah, I don't think I'm going to do that.
No, I didn't think you would.
Do that.
I tried. I tell you what, if I do get some duplicates, you can have them, Cub. Do you want to know what I've been up to?
Yeah.
I've been figuring out how many honey bottles you need to drink to get full saturation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Turns out it's 17. Okay.
Wow.
And I've just learned that you can't put 17 in a bundle, which was my brilliant idea.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
16 only, yeah.
So it turns out, though, that 2 of those suspicious stews with the right ingredients for saturation will max you out. So I'm probably going to pivot and just sell 2 of those.
Yeah, they've been selling well. I've been buying some. They help out a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, I've made a few diamonds, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm cashing in on everyone gamifying this.
I mean, I'm providing a community service. I'm making the quality of these runs better for everyone's entertainment, am I not?
Yeah, except I'm not sure how happy Tango is about this whole thing, but
It might be banned. I don't know.
I think you're this close.
Oh, until it's banned, I'll continue doing my legitimate business.
I'm gonna make them diamonds while I can. I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not breaking the rule. As soon as there's a rule, I'll take the shop down. Yeah.
Yep.
This is why there is a need for rules, is because we just go anarchy. If not,
What happens when he says you can't use them? Because, like, you're gonna be aware that you have a saturation level before you go in. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Maybe he just limits it to food, so it's like you just have to eat a golden carrot before you go in or something.
Yeah, but you could sneak a little bit of soup around the corner and.
Exactly. That's it. Like, what's stopping me? You know. Oh, I'm gonna go play decked out in a bit. Just standing here drinking some honey bottles like I normally do. You know.
Yeah.
Wait, honey as well? What's happening? I thought it was
Okay.
just soup.
Soup.
Oh no.
If you consume 2 of those suspicious soups, then you'll get full saturation.
Okay.
If you consume 17 bottles of honey,
Don't let him know.
you'll get full.
A
Bit late for that. Yeah, I just sort of assumed honey was the better of the 2, and I just recently learned that it's not. So,
17.
yep.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to be sitting there chugging it down just to get your max sap.
Here's
Juicing
the
honey.
thing. Like, I'm actually part of a group. Our name is the Soup Group. So there shouldn't be anything wrong with me consuming soup on a regular basis because it's part of our shtick, right?
I don't know.
So,
Sounds highly suspicious to me.
oh, it's very sus. 17, just standing at the door. I mean, by the time the door opens, I think you really could get 17 chugged with the whole animation thing. And,
That's what the animation is for, is to give you that time.
Yeah.
Hey, Jem.
Good job, Jem. What'd you get?
I got a Cleo arm. I got 20 embers, and I was able to
No, I went
finally
to
get my
go get
first ever uncommon.
Xisuma, are you doing any runs?
Focus.
I might do.
Nice.
Should add yourself to the queue upstairs.
Wow.
Have you seen this before? I'm sure you've probably seen it in other people's videos. Not sure that I've been up here, but we've got like a redstone automated queuing system. So now I'm in line to play. I actually have just one run left for this phase. And I might throw a little something together, like a montage of what I've been up to, because in classic X style, you know, I get like all the way into this project, getting all of these honey bottles, and then it strikes me like, yeah, what about that other idea? And it turns out the other idea is better, and what we need to do is get more suspicious stews together. I think I can take care of that while you're watching the next part of this video, and we got time for a montage because there's been some amusing deaths. Check out the journal over here. I have been revamping this thing. In fact, I think I'm still halfway through doing it. Yeah, look at this. I got pages from the previous format. But now there is a key and an explanation of what all the things mean. What difficulty? Was it victory or death? And the run number. Anyway, the first one that we're going to check out is number 18. Took one risk, killed by spiders. Yeah, I was super cautious my whole run. I made one little gamble, and it was the end of me. And then you got that guy and something else. There's two of them in there. Okay, whoa. There's this bit. Yeah. Okay, we'll bounce up here. Oh, I don't know if it's coming to... Oh my god, it is. It's coming towards me. And like, where do I go to now? Oh my god, there's... I did not know about that. I did not... That was a great run. And then I got a tiny bit risky. And then very quickly things spiraled. I did not know that cave spiders were in there. Okay, and this next cut is from run number 19, where we seem to have loads of ramagers clumped up at the very beginning of the map. Right, and then... Dude, he's right there! Dude, he's right there! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, God, and then there's one there. Oh, this guy might come... They might come too close for my... Oh, dear. No, this is very, very bad, very quick. Very bad, very quick. Sneak. Thank you for the sneak. Does this get me out of trouble here? No with the magma. No with the magma. Oh, I am so stuffed. Two little ravagers hanging in a gap. Brilliant rhymes, X. Brilliant rhymes. You're a lyrical poet. Somehow we are alive. This pleases me. Until about here. Ah! Ah! Oh dear Lord! Get moving! No! Key! Oh, it's a dead end! What is with this run? I don't remember that being a dead end. Oh god, there's another one somewhere here. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go this way. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's abandon our previous run plan. So much hazard. Oh, hello. Oh, those been blocked off again. Someone broke that block. Oh! And is there a way back into the... The Ravengers are just everywhere today. Also, with all these blocked off routes, I'm going to get caught out at some point. Because, another key. Oh, it's a dead ends. Oh. Oh, buddy. Play nice. Play nice with X. Oh. Oh. Captain Snoodle Pants. What did you do to me? Alright then. Run number 20. Yes, I swam in lava. So, yeah, based on direction, I think we should go this way. and the intensity increases. I've got to move quicker. Oh, I hate it! No, 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 be smart, be smart. Lure them all over here, including that guy. Dude, no. You don't see me that far back, and you're right at the entrance as well. Kind of looks like tough luck. Well, I've got to go for it. Oh my god, almost straight into the lava. Then there's like an obstacle thing down here. He's probably right on my bum. Okay, that thing's not active. Oh, but it could continue to follow me, couldn't it? Right, that's it. That's a bit better. Yep. Oh, I hear more movement. Oh, no, 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 you're still on me. Oh, great, great. Oh, this is the death of me. There's no hope. Parkour. No. Oh, boy, man. I looked behind me. I didn't think it was following me. Yep, it seems that my observations were rather unlucky. I was indeed being followed by that Ravager. So, I just concluded my last run, and I got a rather pitiful reward worth 6 shards, so the only card I could get was the Moment of Clarity, which is an ethereal card. But during this phase of Decked Out, I have been doing something rather crafty. I've been collecting up some treasure, and I used it in the shop to buy myself the Dungeon Master Lackey coupon. That's right, I can run Decked Out with Tango as my lackey. I'm not entirely sure what this entails, but in the next episode of Hermitcraft, we are absolutely going to have some awesome shenanigans running Decked Out with Tango at our side, which is just so cool. And yes, you saw it in here. I also got a secondary victory tome. That is the second one that I am submitting for this turn. So anyway, before we get to run the dungeon with Tango, phase 3 is going to start, and I'm going to go out there and gather myself up some suspicious stews, because it turns out these honey bottles were probably not the best option. So I've mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. The second channel is where I'm uploading all of my Decked Out runs back to back. So we've done phase 1, and not long after this video, I'm going to publish phase 2 on there. So if you're watching it, and it's been a couple of hours since it's gone out, if you want to watch those runs, head over to the second channel. And that wraps up our episode of Hermitcraft. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you soon with another one. Take care, bye-bye.